I'm Christina DiGiulio for Physicians for Social Responsibility, Pennsylvania. I'm a certified thermographer in optical gas imaging, and I am their field scientist. Today we're going to be looking at Steelhead Compressor Station in Washington County. This is by Midstream company called Equitrans. And prior to the thermography, I'm going to show you that there's a worker on a lift working on one of the flare stacks that we will be imaging or showing you. My concern with that is this worker is working on a very hot source. As you can see in the thermography, the black represents heat. It's much hotter than the surrounding area. And as well, you can see the gases being emitted from that flare stack that he is working on. And when the wind shifts, it was actually going towards the worker's face and kind of downdrafting, and basically it was invading his breathing space. He had no personal protective equipment on beyond what I guess is for a welder or something, like a hard hat and whatnot. There was no respirator. So what you're seeing here is the black smoke is basically the gases being heated. I do not believe they are being fully combusted. And when we move over here, we're going to see the stacks from the actual compressor station. And this is pretty clear to show that there are hydrocarbons being released into the environment. They are not being fully combusted, and this would be, in my opinion, a release. So what I'm going to do is switch my camera into what's called the high sensitivity mode. And you'll be able to look at this very jumpy video. However, if you focus on that 3D looking cloud, that is actually showing basically the plume that is being released from this facility. And again, this imaging is of hydrocarbons. And so you can see, yes, there's heat involved, which is at the source or, down by the building. There's heat, you see it kind of flashing, but then what you're seeing in that 3D cloud is actually hydrocarbons that are not fully combusted. They're being released. Is this within the specs or allowances of their permit? Who is to know? Because they do not do stack testing as consistently as needed, because these facilities have so many parameters that would cause their combustion not to fully combust, and it's not being checked. So what I'm showing you is what I have witnessed with a camera that is meant to see hydrocarbons.